Irish Taoiseach Michael Martin has expressed doubt the UK will reach a post-Brexit trade deal with Europe. The UK is due to begin its ninth round of Brexit negotiations with EU officials this week, with talks taking place in Brussels. Analysts say the talks will be overshadowed by Prime Minister Boris Johnson's new Internal Markets Bill, which is likely to be a point of contention. They will allow Parliament to modify previously agreed policies, set out in the withdrawal deal signed this year, regarding trade between Northern Ireland and the rest of Britain. Mr. Martin warned the bill had damaged the credibility of these existing agreements between the UK and the EU. He said in an interview with the newspaper, "I think progress has been slow in the talks so far. I think there is still potential for a deal. I believe a deal is the sane and sensible thing to do, and I think all of us as politicians have an obligation to those we represent. And in terms of Brexit, that means the least damage possible to workers, to employers and to business and economy. I am not that optimistic, if I am honest. Just to let you know that the Irish government is preparing its budget in 3 weeks' time on the basis that there will be a no-deal Brexit. That's the basis on which we're preparing the budget, and we're warning and alerting businesses to that terrible reality." Although the Internal Markets Bill has been passed by MPs in the House of Commons, it is not due to go through the House of Lords until November. Foreign Brief reports the UK could use the bill as leverage against the EU, offering to withdraw it in return for a free trade agreement under its terms. Negotiators have said there are a number of sticking points keeping talks at their current standstill. These include fishing, freedom of movement and state aid, among other key topics. Michel Barnier, the EU's top negotiator, said last week the so-called level playing field rules were of particular concern. This refers to business competition rules, which govern how easily governments can grant subsidies to companies within their countries. So far the EU and UK have not agreed on a set of rules both sides want to adhere to.